I'm here with a very important message, and this message is from the incarnated being known as Lord Odin. Very soon, I will be opening a portal with his help, which is a portal of anti-war. Curiously, Lord Odin was known as a god of war, and yet he's really known for rescuing the fallen from the battlefield and taking them to Valhalla. I'll be talking more about that later, but he wanted me to share something with you now that's vitally important and can change your life for the better very quickly. Now, I'm going to give a short explanation and then there will be a meditation. Lord Odin does ask that if you cannot be fully present for the meditation part, that you just bookmark this and come back and do it. Why is that important? Because you're going to discover your incarnation star song. And it's not something that you can be disrespectful about or check in your email. He really wants you to understand the importance of that so that you can get more benefits of it. So I have my journal here, which I have thousands of these probably because I write every single day of my life, and that's when I channel. So Lord Odin said to me, each incarnation that you do, you're specifically connected to just one star. Could be anywhere in all of the universes. And each incarnation, you're connected to a different one. Understanding that stars are sentient beings. And if you look it up, you'll discover that we're all made of stardust. All the elements in our body are from the stars. So it kind of explains why there's so many stars. Because as I understand from Lord Odin, only one star is governing your incarnation right now. And there's benefit from reaching out to that star and hearing that vibrational sound, whether you can hear it with your ears or not, is not so important. The recognition that you are part of one star somewhere in the galaxy, they're like your mother, your father, and just realizing that and reaching out, sending love, receiving love can be very, very beneficial for you. Each star has a song, and your star is singing a high vibrational song just for you. So I asked, well, how do I connect with my star? You know, everything I teach about, I do it, right? I'm moving my screen here. So Odin says the connection can only be done in the etherical realms. So are you ready to go? I'm going to take you to the etherical realms if you're ready. If you're not ready to do a meditation right now, then come back and do it later. So what's the etherical realms? It's when you go into meditation and you let your imagination follow the sound of my voice. I was given this information so that I could give it to you. Now, I've also been giving more advanced information about this, and yet it's too powerful to do to you on a YouTube video, because one process I did and I went into a trance for at least 3 hours. I don't want to do that on YouTube video. So close your eyes. And just take some deep breaths in and out. And with your own being, state your own intent. For instance, why do you want to connect with your incarnation star? Why do you want to hear that song? There's a sense of homecoming and a sense of not being alone. This process is not so that you can ask for riches or whatever. It's to make that connection, and everything else will follow. So state your intention. I intend to make this connection with my incarnation star and receive that vibration of the incarnation star song. That is your intent. Now just relax. And relax your feet, your legs, relax your hips, relax the muscles in your back. Let your shoulders relax. Your eyes should be closed as you relax. Even the muscles in your jaw relax. And you find yourself enveloped in a beautiful pink cloud of love. And as you're looking and seeing in your imagination this beautiful pink cloud of love, it seems there's sparkly stardust from your star already in the pink cloud, like guiding you, urging you. Your star song can only be accessed through that Stargate chamber that is within your heart. Some people call it the holiest of holies. So put your awareness on your physical beating heart. And the heart in itself has its own wonderful intelligence. And your heart is actually rejoicing right now that you have found this process. And so imagine that you're going into the very holiest of holy place in your heart. And within this holy place, there is a beautiful jewel of great brilliance. And I hear some thoughts coming through that maybe you're not worthy or you don't have a heart jewel, and you do. You do. There is no one who is not worthy. If you have found this video, you are ready. And so imagine from this heart jewel that you're sending out a beam of light. This is in the etherical realms, and that beam of light hones in on one certain star, far, far, far away. And that star begins to shine brighter and brighter and brighter until you feel that you've been pulled from your body on a tractor beam into the very heart of this star. And as you allow yourself this luxury of just being taken care of and pulled along, your cells begin to hum and vibrate as you're picking up the song of your own incarnation star. Pains in your body start to disappear. Your heart begins to feel lighter. You feel the loving essence of this star that is your incarnation star. This has nothing to do with your star sign, your sun sign, nothing of the zodiac. Get out of your head, into your heart, and just bask in the vibrations of this star that is yours and yours alone. In your next incarnation, you will be sponsored by another star. But in this incarnation, this is your star. Lord Odin says, don't get in your head. Don't try to find out the name. It doesn't matter the name. It matters the vibration. Do you feel that vibration of love, of this sense of homecoming, and this tractor beam of well-being and light? This is your incarnation star. This is your star song. It doesn't matter if you hear anything with your ears. Allow the vibration of this star song to vibrate throughout all of your being. Touch your thymus, which is just below the heart. It's about right here. Because a lot of times when you're having problems, your thymus is compromised. And just imagine that the vibration is activating your thymus, which in turn causes you to be stronger. Mm. Mm. Now, Lord Odin is telling me right now that some of you may hear a certain song in the coming days that reminds you of something, and it is part of that vibrational essence of this star. It's important not to get into your head and not to go looking for anything with your head. And it's very beneficial at night when you're going to sleep. Just imagine, once you've done this, I've guided you through it. See how simple it is? Did you know that nothing that is really of the light is complicated? And doesn't it feel just like truth? Like, yes, I am a star child, really. And I can align with that vibration. And you feel the love. I can feel that you feel it. You feel the love, and it's a back and forth kind of love. It's not like, oh, give it to me, give it to me. It's like, I love that feeling of love. I love feeling loved. I loved leaving off that feeling of being alone. I have my own personal star mother and father. Now, as you're having this experience, you may feel like there are beings that are on this star, benevolent beings. And these benevolent star beings have been watching over you, have been waiting for you to have this homecoming experience. This is something that you can do over and over and over. If I'm guided, I will do the more advanced steps with you. I will just have to wait and see. For now, enjoy connecting and knowing once you made the connection, it's not difficult. Simply relax, go to your heart, send out the line of love to your own personal private star. It knows you. Did you notice? I know some people are just now joining us. As we went into the meditation, that it wasn't looking here and there. It just goes boom, straight to the place that loves you. Will you do me a favor? If this resonates with you, will you forward this to someone else? One of the reasons this is so important for us all to be connected to our incarnation star is very soon Lord Odin is asking me to go open a portal, and it's a portal of anti-war. And I was like, oh, why can't I just call it a peace portal? And he says, look, there's plenty of beings of peace here, and they need somebody that can kick some ass. So they need warriors of light to assist them. And if more of us are connected with our incarnation star song, that energy, when I open that portal of anti-war, will be just so much stronger. Because isn't it true that all of us light workers are for ending wars, for peace, for having mercy on those affected by battles of all kinds, all kinds. So someone is asking me, how do we find out what it is? Well, start the video from the beginning You don't need to know what it is. You need to know the vibration of it, and you just do the meditation, and then you can feel the vibration. What happens when people want to know, what's the name of it? What's the name of it? Where is that? That's in your head. You can only find your incarnation birth star from your heart center, from that sacred chamber. So I know lots of folks just joined us, start at the beginning of this video, and you'll understand. You'll understand. It's been my pleasure. If you're not a subscriber already, please hit the subscribe button, tap that little bell, and every time that I do a new video, you'll get a notice that I'm about to do it. And by the way, I have a real exciting one all ready to go very soon that Lord Odin told me, how you can eradicate the power of negative thinking, how you can shift it just like that. And it's easy. I only do easy things. I'm Rebecca. I love you. And I'll see you on a video again real soon. Remember, forward this to someone that is not going to think you're batshit crazy. Okay? Bye, everybody.